everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the show. It's a Monday after a very, very big sporting weekend. It was epic. One of the most epic weekend we've ever witnessed in sports. We had a very cold Sunday.
Yeah, it was super cold. Welcome to our subscribers. You know what to do. Follow, like, subscribe, guys. Yeah, welcome. What a cold ass Sunday.
Yeah, it was cold, man. Wow, what
Fun.
a...
It was
But
windy and
cold as it was,
Yes,
it was historic.
it was. Wow.
Mm. It was an historic
Wow,
Sunday.
wow. Yeah, for sporting fanatics, I big woman.
Yeah, yes. For me, I woke up in the fourth round of the big one.
Really? You didn't
Yes.
start it?
No, I didn't start it. I was
Oh,
asleep.
fam.
Remember, I wrote on WhatsApp, but whoever, guys, please call me when the fight starts because
For real?
yeah, bro, you woke up on the fourth round, bro. I'm like, fuck.
Shit.
And then I get there, the
you
TV.
missed out the epic walk-ins.
Yeah, like
You-
I
you-
saw after that there was Eminem there.
Listen, I think that the signs were telling.
Mhm.
Spence came in with some rapper,
Unknown.
whoever, yeah,
Unknown
like
guy.
we're like whatever,
Mhm.
rocking his The Truth outfit with his entourage,
Yeah,
and Crawford just came one man with Eminem.
Eminem. That was epic.
Listen, unexpected, but that set the tone, you
Yeah,
know. And
yeah,
there was a
yeah,
nice
yeah.
touch with his outfit.
Yeah, what is up with what is up with the
It's a
chains?
fishing net.
Yeah, what is up with the
It's
fishing
a
net?
fishing net.
Uh-huh.
So the theme that they had was they were going to go catch the big fish.
Oh, because I saw it
Yeah.
today again. I'm like,
Yeah,
kind of think, what is up with this?
because
fish net?
the team on the back of the
Yeah.
tracksuits were about they were all about catching the big fish.
Wow, that was nice though. Nice touch.
Fam.
That was
you know,
epic.
You know the man was in the zone.
Yeah.
He was in the zone.
So break it down for me. The first three rounds. What actually happened? Because okay, I've heard about Spence took the first.
Yeah.
And then
So Spence came in with the intention of being the aggressor.
okay.
First round,
Mm.
he was punching with intent,
Mhm.
cutting off
The ring. Mhm.
and he was making his presence felt. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
in hindsight, Crawford took that first round as a part of like analysis and working on his defense and
Yeah.
strategizing.
Finding out what
Yes.
they trained for in terms of is it what they thought was going to happen.
Indeed.
And always in boxing, you can never watch a fight in the first round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless it was Mike Tyson.
Yeah, of course. The power punches, like your Deontay Wilder's.
Yes. So it was more like assessing, you know, and I felt like Spence spent a lot of energy in that first round,
Mhm.
and come the second round, you could then see Crawford apply his tactics. You know, personal view already. Spence was very one-dimensional, you know, and you'd think maybe after the second and third round. His first tactic not working, he'd switch it up a bit.
Yeah.
But as you then notice, come fourth round,
Fourth round, fifth round.
Spence was not in control. Crawford was keeping him at a distance.
You know what I saw?
He got his angles right.
Like when I tuned in, I think the fourth round had just started.
Yeah.
First thing I noticed was the speed.
Yes.
Like a bad head. Speed, counter-attacking.
Yeah.
And those punches were stinging like a motherfucker.
Listen.
Dude, it was like he was taking
The ratio
bricks
and
to
the
his face,
percentages,
bruh.
The
The
percentages.
accuracy, the power punches. I couldn't believe it. And I was like, okay, what's going on? Because I'm like, fourth round, and this guy's getting, his face is already fucked up.
Yes.
Yeah.
And already, you could tell that there was a difference in strategy.
Yeah.
And one camp got it right while the other got it epically wrong.
But how can you make a mistake? Dude, it was like watching he was
Two
like
different classes
two different
of
class
fights,
of boxers, like a professional and an amateur boxer.
Yes.
It's like literally being taken apart like an amateur boxer. I've never seen something like that. Never seen some way he was able to see the punch, duck it, and give him a hell of a right to the face, bro.
You know, as an amateur boxing viewer, you would look at that fight and you'd think that Spence was nowhere near as good as his record says.
Yes.
Because
He's undefeated.
look, the face
Yo,
The faces.
the face was already fucked up when I tuned in. Let me be honest. And I couldn't understand at first. I'm like, huh? What is up with his face? And I don't even know if it's the hairstyle that's fucking him up.
Yeah.
Hey, he looked like a monster, man. He was fucking ugly.
Bro.
Hey, bro, he was messed up, bro.
And do you not? As a betting man, the writing was on the wall by the fourth round.
Of course. When I tuned in, the fight was over, actually. It was over when I tuned in. The subsequent 3 knockdowns after that, like it was like I was saying,
because the first knockdown, he was off balance and it almost looked like a bit of a push.
Yeah, it was like
it wasn't too concerning. But I think mentally, him going down, you could tell. Yeah, he was gone. He was gone.
That guy was getting messed up.
Because there was actually an interesting comment post-fight that Crawford made that once he got hit the first time by Spence, his first reaction was, "Is that it?"
You could feel his power. That his power was not that much.
And I think then he was then much more confident in terms of
in going after him.
Yeah, 100%.
For me, that was a hunt. That was not a match.
Yes.
Not a boxing match, not in the same level. That was literally a hunt. That guy was hunting him down, bro. He looked bigger.
Yeah.
He looked stronger. You see his back. He looked ripped. He looked in shape, quick.
Because, look, shout out to the gents. At the weigh-in, they did look like in good shape.
Yeah.
But something changed.
They rehydrated on after the weigh-in. They rehydrated. Yeah. But, hey, with Terrence Crawford, you could see from his back he was fit.
He was ready.
No, he was ready, bro.
He was ready because even post-fight, that man could have gone for a model.
Another round,
and
definitely.
He would have looked fine.
Yeah.
But I think as a boxing fans, we got the fight that we wanted.
Yeah, we got,
and it didn't disappoint.
Yeah, we got like the true version of who's the best pound for pound fighter in the world.
100%.
And there was no doubt. There was no
who it was.
No, there was no. There's no doubt.
Yeah,
even now.
Also, Spencer's got that automatic
rematch. That's another point we should touch on. He shouldn't be doing that.
You're right.
Like not me. I was reading today a prominent boxing magazine.
Yeah.
That to do the rematch would be detrimental to him. Yeah. Because remember, once a guy gets you once, it's hard to get it again. It's hard.
Isn't boxing also an ego thing that you want to get your own back?
No, it's not. Through boxing observers, we know that fight, that guy can never touch him again. He's got his number. That's easy. Change tactics or not. Yeah. We saw that he couldn't take his right.
Yes.
Straight right to the face. His face blows up. Now remember, when your face blows up, you're numb already. Like you're numb. So you're not focusing properly on what you're supposed to be doing. Once you take, it's as Mike Tyson said previously. Once you get that first punch, all plans the window. That's what happened to him. He got fucked up.
So you rate that he shouldn't?
Don't even
get the rematch.
Not
or
the same
activate
level.
The rematch.
In the rematch class, he's gonna increase his levels. So the champion, undefeated,
yes.
two division, undisputed champion. You once he's proven himself like that, you can't touch him. And one thing about Bud, he's got power, bro.
Yeah.
He's got power.
I'm thinking Camp Spence is gonna say, "Fuck that, let's run it again in December."
Nah. Chances are that doesn't happen. I'll put some money on it. Any sensible boxing promoter would not promote such a fight. It's not worth it.
But remember what I said, would you take a trilogy?
No. I remember what I said, that it can only go to the best of two here.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And then Errol moves up. But he's moving up to the Charlo division. Yeah. Which is too small for. That's why Canelo's fighting with Charlo. So it's not going to happen. He's not going to. Ubad can move up because he's done. He's got all the belts. Then he can move up and try and work. Because I feel like, but it would still be a problem even in that division. That it's called super welterweight. It'd still be a problem. He would be a problem. That guy is a problem. Really.
Okay, so in your opinion, where to now for Spence?
For Spence, regroup. Get a few fights under their belt, not title fights. Regroup. If you can get some pay-per-views under the belt, get a few wins there, 1 or 2 wins, and then the belts. Obviously, if Crawford moves up, the belts become vacant. then you can fight again. But to fight him again, nah.
I'm calling it now. They're gonna do it again.
It's stupid to call it. No, for
They're
them,
gonna
not
do
you.
it again.
But if they do that, they're putting his life in danger. Easy. That was a crucifixion.
Mm.
He couldn't even talk afterwards. Like even commentators were interviewing him. He was stuttering. It's too dangerous for him. And if you're a boxing promoter, you would see that your fighter is not
It's
at that
outclassed.
level. So he needs to wait. He's still young. He can wait for him, Terrence to have his time in the spotlight, and then if he chooses to move up, but no one will take those belts from him.
Because Spence is what? 30?
Yeah, and but it's
But
35.
no, I think 35. Okay,
35,
yeah. So
yeah,
he's got
35.
time.
Yeah, it's got some time to work
Mm.
around. So,
Time waits for no man.
but still, though, who's going to take those belts from him in the entire welterweight division? Remember, there was only Errol Spence, the other champ, with the belts.
Yes.
So, and then I think he had 3.
Yes.
Nobody had 1.
Had one.
So the only person whom we thought could take the belt from Ubad was Spence. No one else in that division can beat him.
It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting.
That's the
but
thing.
That was a damn good fight. I was entertained.
That was
I was entertained.
that was another.
And a good call from the ref to stop it when he did.
Yeah.
You know,
Otherwise, he was getting killed. Because remember, you
Yes.
saw him getting rocked and he couldn't stand, bro. He was
Yeah.
shaking. I'm like,
you know
no,
when the
this
man's
is-
not returning punches. Then
Yeah.
You know.
This is like
Then you know.
execution. This for me, that fight should have been stopped in the 6th round. The
Already.
round before, 6-7. You should have stopped the fight before
Right
that.
there and there.
After the 3rd knockout, he was getting fucked up. You could see his face, bruh. No, that was not right, bruh. You know,
It's
like
interesting. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Because after the fight, Bud actually called out Charlo and told him he's next.
yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, there. As the ref was calling the knockout,
Yeah.
when he went
Because Charlo
to-
was there.
Yes.
was there, yeah.
So he went onto the ropes and there's a clip of him pointing
To
to
Charlo.
Charlo saying, "You next."
You see, now that's a fight. But the problem with Charlo is that he's got Canelo in front of him.
Yeah. So
So
he
Canelo
can't
ca-
look too far ahead.
Yeah, and Canelo can take those belts from him because he's undisputed, Canelo. Charlo's undisputed at super welterweight.
Mm.
So if Canelo take all those belts, then Bud faces Canelo.
Mm.
And now that's another nice fight for
That's
December.
mega,
That's a mega fight for
mega
December
fight.
now. Because even Ubad at super welterweight doesn't have to cut too much weight. It's a natural sort of walking weight.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have to cut too much.
But I think
Canelo needs to cut. Cut it down.
if all goes well, yeah? Let's say Canelo beats Charlo, our rate will only see Crawford Canelo 2024.
Because they have to, because there's no one else to fight Ubad at welterweight. You understand?
Mm.
No one else to fight him at welterweight. They're all scared. They're all
Rightfully
scared.
so. Rightfully so.
After this thing, they're all scared. They're running scared. So the best thing is for him to move up, either a Charlo or
Yeah.
Canelo, whoever wins.
But
But that's still a mega fight, though.
yes, but you know when you say the running scared, and this is my criticism for just boxing as a whole, right? Once in a blue moon we get the fight that we want, right? But everyone knows how to talk smack about each other. Boxing should give us the fights that we want more often than not.
Yeah. No,
Because how you've mapped it out, shit, man, people would be paying millions and millions just to see that. The guys just need to make it happen.
yeah, because Ubad, undisputed, lightweight, undisputed now at welterweight.
Mm-hmm.
So if he goes after the undisputed champion at super welterweight, chances are he could be a 3-division undisputed, not even champion. 3-division undisputed champion, all 4 belts in 3 divisions. Not unified, meaning that he's got 2 or 3, undisputed. Because Uchala's got all 3, he's got all 4. So if he loses to Canelo, Canelo takes the belt.
And
then challenge Angu, that's the fight you want to see because you can't say Errol Spence going to do anything to that guy. Nah.
Look, I think we must ask our viewers.
Yeah,
Should
what do you guys
Spence
want to
take the rematch or not? Or should he cut his losses and move on?
Yeah, no, it's time to move on. Regather your momentum.
Yes.
And just target a proper fight for you, which is going to be like a comeback fight. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because all champions have lost. He's not the only one to lose. But as far as entertainment goes, as
Yeah.
far as delivering on entertainment value of boxing for me is still better than the UFC, and it proved it yesterday.